Hey up and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing a product that's been out for quite a while now, since February or March I think, but I finally got my hands on it and I'm going to be reviewing it today, and it is Doctor Who The Collection Season 18. Look at that, lovely, right there. So we're going to be doing an in-depth review on that today, and then I'm going to talk about what I'm going to do in relation to not only the collection sets coming forward, but also what I'm going to do in terms of reviewing this set as a whole. But let's get on with the video. Okay, so out of its stellar fame at last, the complete Series 11 from Doctor Who, Series 18, sorry, from Doctor Who The Collection. So story with this is, I did indeed pre-order this, and it did arrive, because I got it with Zoom, it arrived, of course, the Friday before, because it gets there a bit early if you order it with Zoom. This is my first of the collection box sets. I know this one has been out for a long time now, so me reviewing it is a bit redundant, because I'm sure all of you will have seen a review for this box set of some kind at this point. But I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway and give my take on this set, not only because it's my first, but because this sort of adds as sort of like an introduction to the videos I'm going to be doing over the next couple of weeks and so on. So the idea with this is I'm not only going to review and unbox the actual box set like I am doing right now, I'm going to individually give my thoughts on each story from this series. So I believe there's something like 7 here, 6 Doctor Who ones and K9 and Company, which we'll get to momentarily. First of all, here it is out of its case, well, cellophane. As you can see, lovely artwork is displayed here by the wonderful Lee Binding, who's been responsible for quite a many lot of Doctor Who artwork, which has been beautiful. I love how the colour contrast, particularly as I love the colours and the purples and the pinks and how they mix together with the blues of the title sequence. I love this costume. I'm ashamed to say it, but this is my favourite Tom Baker costume that he wore. I personally prefer that scarf to the rainbow coloured, as I wore. It's the one I wore at the start of the video. But I'm very glad to finally have this. As you can see, it comes in a paper sleeve, which is easily taken off. Yeah, you got the actual Doctor, some time vortexy things, some of the villains from the series. I don't know if we can count the Watcher as a villain. I don't know. I haven't seen any of the stories on this season, which makes this especially exciting, because I have not yet seen this. It is an 8-disc set. It is a 12. It is, of course, Doctor Who The Collection, Season 18. The spine there's a lovely bit, the part of the pitch from the top. It's a Doctor Who The Collection, Season 18. This is a 12, and obviously BBC. Here's the back of the cardboard sleeve. Yes, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 actual stories in K9 and Company. So there's more stories here than I thought there were. There were 28 episodes in K9 and Company. It tells you all the amazing bonus features, all the new ones, including Behind the Sofa, which I've been told is a popular one, as well as a new Logopolis making of documentary, so that should be exciting. It, of course, includes all the special features from the original releases, which I didn't yet, because this is one of the very few series that I don't have all of them. With these box sets, I'm not going to be getting all of them, obviously, because I haven't got Series 12 or 19. I'm hopping onto the bandwagon with this series because I don't have any of the episodes. My rule is, if I have most of the series, I'm not going to get it, I'll just get the DVDs. But if I have got like one story, or I haven't got any of them, like this series, I believe season 26, then I probably will buy the Blu-ray box set. This includes Tom Baker, stars Tom Baker, Lala Ward, who plays Romana, Matthew Wardhouse, who plays Adric, Sarah Sutton, who plays Nyssa, and Janet Fielding. I've heard a lot of complaints that what's his name, Anthony Ainley didn't get a credit, considering he appears on something like. He appears in, I think he appears in Keeper of Traken and Logopolis. So maybe they should have got on that. But yeah, there's a lovely picture of Tom Baker, which I believe is the cover of the leaflet, which I'm sure we'll get to in a minute. It's Doctor Who The Collection, Season 18. So that's the cardboard sleeve thing. And I'm going to remove that, but off camera, because it's very hard, the camera setup I've got at the moment, because I haven't got a proper tripod for my camera at the moment, so I'm just going to take that off camera for a bit. Once you take the cardboard sleeve off, you're greeted by this lovely artwork of Romana and K9 going into the Warrior's Gate. I know a lot about these stories, even though I haven't seen it, it's kind of sad. But yeah, you got a lovely picture of the TARDIS dematerialising, it's quite heartwarming. I can't wait to see this story, quite frankly. It's one of the ones I'm looking forward to the most. On the sides, it has Doctor Who The Collection, Season 18, and at the top it's... Hang on. Sorry, this is really awkward for me. Doctor Who The Collection, Season 18, and then at the bottom is just blank. So, let's have a look at what the box set is like inside. And I'm going to move the camera angle a bit. Here we go. I don't know. I should have done this off camera, but oh well. So here it is on the ground. I'm just going to move this up a bit. The lighting is absolutely terrible with this because you've got the shadow of my actual camera there, so that's annoying. So I'm just going to lean back, and that's my shadow. So I believe you open it like that. Oh, that's satisfying. You have no idea how long I've been wanting to do that. Okay. So here we have a lovely bit of Old Man Doctor. I don't know any context to that, so that should be interesting. I think this looks like it may be the Leisure Hive or Meglos, I'm not sure, one of the two. It doesn't look like anything from the E-Space trilogy. Lovely background. It's not just the TARDIS. On earlier releases it was just the TARDIS. I think that's one of the weird... Is there something? Let's put it like that. Can I open this up? This is a lovely touch, by the way. I absolutely love this. Where you got the TARDIS, and you got that picture from the back of the cardboard sleeve that I was talking about. And here is, of course, the leaflet. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. That is thick. Oh, I know that's a really bad thing to say. But, oh, well, oh, my gosh, look at that. We'll get into that in more detail in a bit. I'll just put that over there. And then in here we have the TARDIS console room. And there's the TARDIS. I believe there's something to do with Legopolis there. We'll get on to that. So that's the sort of, you know, hidden bit, and that's sealed with Velcro. How very artsy crafty. I'm going to do the discs first before I get onto the leaflet. So disc 1, I believe, is the Leisure Hive. I'm really far away, so I can't read it. But there's a lovely picture of Tom and whatever alien inhabits that story. I don't know which aliens are in each one. And they're on disc trays, so that's lovely. And this is Meglos. Oh, there's Jacqueline Hill. I think it's Jacqueline Hill. Who, of course, played Barbara as the first Doctor's companion. That's Meglos, though she's playing someone else there. A lovely picture of Romana there. These disc trays are going to break. I guarantee it. So we have to be really careful with this. Full Circle, the first one in the E-Space trilogy, the last one with K9, I believe, and the first one with Adric. Okay. State of Decay. Don't really know anything about that. Sorry about the really bad camera light. This is really unprofessional, but oh well. The Warrior's Gate. See if I can just... There you go. There's a picture of whatever the hell that alien is. I don't know anything about these stories, so I can't tell you what's on this disc. I know about that. I've seen that. I've seen the prop at least. That is the Melker. That's the Keeper of Traken, the first one with Nyssa. Apparently that one's quite popular. Of course, Legopolis. Tom looking very reflective there at the console in that story, which is of course his last regular appearance as the Doctor. That's what it was. So K9 and Company was loose, but it's a Blu-ray, so it looks fine. I was wondering why I could hear rattling when I opened the package for the first time. But yeah, there it is. I shouldn't really, because take that out, I believe there's a picture of Tom looking like he's about to throw up. But oh well. I have seen K9 and Company. This is the only thing on here that I have seen, and I love it. I had the DVD and it got really scratched. But there you go. There's all the discs. I hope this has been sort of somewhat interest to you. I'm going to move on to the booklet now. So here it is, the booklet with that lovely picture of the Fourth Doctor displaying his lovely costume from that story. I believe this is from Legopolis. It looks very reflective. It's a very reflective theme, I can imagine, for that Doctor. There's Tom Baker. There's a bit of a... It's the end, but the moment to be prepared for. I don't know what that's about. I'm not reading this right now, but I will do. There's some lovely pictures in here. I've heard good things about these, so I'm sure I'll read this as I go along. But here, there's some lovely pictures. That's all I can see at the moment. There's probably some information about each episode, I suspect. And there's a list of special features on each page. State of Decay. All I can remember about State of Decay is there was an article about it in DWM, and it bored me to death. That was in my first DWM magazine that I ever bought. I think it was like a, what's it called? Back to Fiction. I found it so boring. I don't know if that bodes well for that story, but the Keeper of Truck, and there's a lovely picture of Mouldy Master. You have a Mouldy Master over there, but you can't see him because the lighting is poor. I would use intensifiers, but I'm a lovely PG person. K9 and Company, of course. We must bow to our Lord and Masters. I actually really like K9 and Company. I don't know why everyone hates it. I guess it's just me, and there's a page for bonus material as well. And that just looks like some credits or something. And then there's that picture of Tom on the back, so that's lovely. I did want to keep this relatively brief, so I hope I haven't bored you, because I know most people will have watched this. This is just for me to give my personal opinion and sort of like showcase this as part of my collection. So overall, much better than I could possibly have imagined. This is truly a collector's item in many respects. I'm sure these will, once they eventually all go out of print, will be one of those things that collectors will be searching after for in the years to come. Truly brilliant product. I can't believe my eyes. It's so beautiful. It's like a piece of artwork in its own right. All the selective different pieces of art makes me like really, as an art GCSE student, go big nuts. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I can't wait to go on the season 18 journey, I guess. I've booked my tickets. Yes, I have. If you've watched the trailer on the BBC YouTube channel, I guess you might get that. I can't wait to go on the journey with this series. You can expect my review of Full Circle probably quite efficiently, because I probably will watch them all really quickly. But I can't wait. I really can't. I love Tom Baker. He's one of my favourite doctors. So it's going to be quite an emotional journey going through his final series. I know it's not exactly over because there's loads of Tom Baker stories I still haven't seen. But I can't wait to watch this and go on the emotional journey and the review journey with all you guys as well. But yes, that's it for this video. The sort of first of, I guess, 9 parts for now. If I get the Series 10 box set, I will do a similar thing. Only because this is the only way I can keep a constant flow of content coming in, because I don't know what to do otherwise. The rankings are all well and good, but, you know, I prefer reviews personally. I have enjoyed making this video a lot more. It's more the surprise and the journey going on with you as the viewer, and like you getting to experience my personal joy as I open this as well. I hope you guys have, if you guys have watched this, let me know what your thoughts on these stories are, and this box set in general, and the collection in general. Also, let me know what seasons of box sets that you would like to see in future. I know they're doing a season 10 in July. I know that comes out in next month. I pre-ordered it. Season 23 is coming out in September. I won't be getting that because I already bought the Trial of a Time Lord box set. I might get the season 22 one though, just because I love Colin and I loved the cover they did for season 23. So I love Colin on the cover. My aim is to maybe get one for each Doctor. Because I worked out there's roughly about one series. Tom, there's a lot more, so I'll probably end up with a few more Tom Baker box sets than other box sets. I don't know if I can envision them doing First Doctor box sets. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe down below, and have a nice day.